I'm answering this. I'm answering this question for X-Ray Cat 87. He goes, "I've got a job interview tomorrow and I'm really nervous. Hey guys, I've got an interview tomorrow for a company and it's for a technical support role. I've got no experience in technical support and the company knows this and we've discussed this on the phone already. It's been more like a hobby for me, technical support. And the head of recruitment I spoke to on the phone says that I'm passionate. And on the interview, the telephone interview, she said I'll be a better fit for technical support than the customer support role that I applied for. How do I present myself in this type of situation? Normally I could rely on experience, but this time I can't." Okay, so in this situation, first and foremost, congratulations. The fact that you've got past the first step, which was the telephone interview, HR have noticed that you've got some sort of ability in technical support, and like rightly so, it's your passion anyways. HR is usually the first hurdle to get through as far as getting your CV over the first line, so that's an achievement in itself. So I'm presuming that this is an entry-level technical support role. As you said, you've got no experience in technical support. So more than likely, this is an entry-level role into that position. So I would say in that situation, you haven't got any qualifications in this area, experience in this area, but what you do have is passion. This passion is what the HR identified, and this is what you should lean on throughout your face-to-face interview. Talk very passionate about your knowledge in troubleshooting, in configuration devices, and also explain a smooth career path as a technician or as somebody that works in a field of customer service, but a technical one. What I mean by this is the company is taking a big risk with you. You haven't got the background, you haven't got the experience, you haven't got the qualifications in this area, so it's very risky for them. So what they want to see is that A, you know your stuff at least in practice, but B, also that you're passionate, which you've got, and C, that yes, this isn't something that you've just thought of on a whim, you actually want to take upon this career. So I would say put together a roadmap, a 3 to 5 year roadmap of where you see your career going, stemming from this technical support role. So do you see yourself becoming more hands-on? Do you see yourself becoming more of a network engineer or network technician? Do you see yourself going into cloud or security in 5 years' time? The reason why I say this is because in the interview, this is the trajectory that the interviewer is looking at. Like, what's your career path? Are you only using this as a stepping stone? Do you have a genuine interest in IT? And how far does that go? It might be a case where you want to stay within the technical support role, but maybe you want to move on to first, second line support, or you want to move on to a different type of support. So really think about that and make sure you have those answers ready at the interview. Also enroll into some certificates, some certifications, or at least plan out your route into getting some certifications. It will help you with interviews because you'll have some qualifications to back up your theory and your practical knowledge, but also just being enrolled shows that you're determined and that you're self-motivated and that you're looking to progress in your career and you're taking this seriously. So what I would say is find a logical career path, whether it's your MCSA or MCSC or CompTIA A+, whatever it is, find a career path that makes sense. Find a certification that makes sense, that backs up your chosen career path. So you could say, look, to your hiring manager, I haven't got much experience in this, but I've got some knowledge, I've got some practical knowledge. I'm also doing this certification, or I've enrolled into certification, which I'm going to start in September, because I'm really passionate, and this is something I really want to do. And I think just going that one step above what you should do, just to demonstrate to the hiring manager, yes, you're a self-starter. Okay, also draw upon your transferable skills. You mentioned that you originally applied for a customer service role, so I'm presuming that you've got experience in customer service. Now, when you work in a support role in the tech field, there is some customer service within that. You have to remember that when you're fixing computers, it's a long process. You have to identify the problem. You might need to speak to the end user and find out what the problem is, or to investigate, or to ask probing questions. After you've put together the fix, you need to explain to the end user or the customer what the fix is, or how the fix is going to be applied, or the consequences of the fix, or the downtime involved with the fix. You have to let them, they need to be reassured that the fix is going to work, and with how to contact you if, to say, the fix doesn't work, or how to contact the company for further help. These are all customer support related transferable skills within the tech field. So don't feel that you haven't got transferable skills, and during the interview relay that. Say that you're going to bring those existing customer service skills into this technical role, as well as the additional learning you're going to do to enhance your technical capabilities through certifications and self-learning. So that's the route I'll go down, but from what it sounds like, your foot's in the door. It's up to you to make sure that you get the other foot in the door. So good luck.